I'm being forcibly removed from the building again of a public lobby.
So if you want to take off that gun and badge, I'm happy to scrap with you one day.
Sir, please, is there anything I can do, sir, please? Don't do this to my wife, man. You don't know what you're doing to my family, man. Please, I'm begging you. I'm literally where am I going to put my feet? Sir, I'm begging you, please. Please. Please.
You want to do it, let's do it. Let me know, buddy.
That is not a crime, and you're telling me to get out of my vehicle.
Do you know where Lieutenant Mingus is right now? So, no, he's not in the building?
I don't know. I'm not.
What do you know?
Okay, I don't want that man taking my picture. Why don't you take him out of here?
Sir, you hit me.
I'm gonna do
You
that
hit
next,
me.
okay?
Sir, okay, now
you take my picture then. I don't know you.
I'm not telling you nothing else until I find out who's driving that vehicle. You not a supervisor, bro. I need somebody higher than you right now.
I didn't break the law. I'm not going to be found guilty of anything. This is a waste of time. If you guys want to know who I am, I'll tell you who I am. Okay. You want to know what I'm doing here? I'll tell you what I'm doing here.
If you didn't know, I went to the police academy and they kicked me out.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Spit me on my face right now. She spit in my face.
Please, sir, please don't make me sleep in jail tonight, sir, please. I'm begging you.
We're
Sir,
not
please.
criminals.
They're going to make me sleep in jail.
Why?
Sir, please. Please.
Dude, please.
Sir, please.
Oh my
Come on,
God,
man.
don't do that to him.
You
He
guys
didn't
don't know
even
what
bring-
you're doing to me, man.
Why? Where are you
Ma'am,
taking
stand right
me?
here. Ma'am,
Oh man,
ma'am,
I'm just
ma'am,
walking.
ma'am. No, you can't go.
You guys really don't know what you're doing in my life with this, man. Seriously, please.
We really haven't been getting a lot of support from the community. You know, we need help getting hotels. We pretty much got the food and gas covered, but if there's any way anyone can help out in any way, guys, the hotels, the fees have really been killing us. You know, we don't make $1 million. We don't make a whole lot of money. But if there's any way anyone can help out, please. We couldn't do it without you guys.
Today's video takes us to the great state of Maryland, to an emissions control agency, where we find a frauditor who demands his First Amendment right to film in public. Well, the clerks don't like it, and they call the state police, and after about 45 minutes, problem solved. Or is it? I don't know. Sit back, watch, and enjoy.
I got some business to take care of here. We're gonna have problems. I can see it already.
What are you taking pictures of?
It's the building and services that you offer and all. And I got some business I need to take care of.
What type of business are you in?
Is that okay?
It depends on what kind of business you're in.
Really?
How we can help you.
Well, right now I'm just taking pictures and video.
Are you with the news or something?
I guess you could say that. Yeah, I'm an independent journalist.
All right, well then I have to call my district manager because we're not supposed to be having no video taken.
Really?
You didn't ask permission. On top of that, you just started taking pictures. Don't take my picture.
Yes.
Don't
please.
take my
I'm
picture.
sorry.
Because I can have you sued for that.
You can?
Yeah.
Really?
Yep, I can have you sued too, and I can show everybody online just who you are.
Cindy, stop.
Really? So
So
you
take
can
my picture.
so you can do it, but I can't?
I won't do it unless you. But I already told you that I didn't like it. I don't want you taking my picture. So
I do apologize, ladies, but this idiot claims to be a YouTube independent jackwagon journalist. Moreover, he also claims to be a disabled veteran. Now, if that's true, thank you for your service, but I don't think that's true at all.
So you can do it, but I can't.
no,
That's what you're
I
saying?
don't want to do it. But I want to see who's taking my picture so I can show it that I've asked you politely.
I'm sorry.
To not take my picture.
What's your name?
You're gonna need to get out.
Oh.
You're gonna need to get out. I'm done.
You're
Because you didn't ask.
you're a public employee, aren't you? You work for Maryland? You don't work for the
No.
You're contracted to the
This is totally
state?
different. That's totally different. So you
So
have
this-
the wrong building for that.
So this isn't public property?
What do you mean this isn't public?
This
property?
isn't owned by the state?
It is owned by the state, but we're contracted.
Right. So it's public property,
But you are
right?
not authorized to take video.
I
You
most
did not-
certainly
You
am.
just start taking, and I told you specifically, again, telling you,
I'm-
don't take my picture.
I'm most certain. Well, I'm here to conduct business, and well, you're refusing to let me do my business.
Lord, it's Monica at 19. We have a gentleman who is taking video of the front of the building, and he comes in the office and still running video. Wow. And we asked him not to take our picture and put us on video. He's saying he's an independent reporter or whatever, and he's...
So the clerk is fed up with this yahoo. Right here he is. The Angry Vet is his channel name. What the hell you gotta be angry about, bro? Anyway, they're calling the cops, and the cops will arrive shortly. Now we're gonna have to skip around quite a bit in this video. It's 45 minutes long. Why do these frauditors make such long videos? Do they think it's good for their channel, get clicks and views? I don't know, but we're not watching 45 minutes on this channel.
A few minutes later.
She's calling our operations manager right now, so...
Really?
How can I help you, sir?
So I can't handle the business.
Take my face off the camera.
Are you not a public employee?
A public employee she might be, but
Right.
you could still be.
You are a
interfering
public
with her
official.
If she does not want to be on your camera, you cannot film her if she says don't film her.
Really? Who are you?
My name's Officer Morgan.
And your badge number?
027.
And you're telling me that because she doesn't want to be filmed, I'm not allowed.
You can't film her now.
And that's against the law?
Yes, it is.
It really? What law is that?
It's on the books.
It's on what book?
You're invading her privacy.
Really?
Yeah.
In a public area.
This is a state
That's
building.
not a public area. That's
And this
restricted area.
most certainly is a public area.
This is. That's not. You can't just arbitrarily walk back behind the counter because you feel that it's a public area.
Who walked behind the counter?
No one.
Okay, so what am I doing wrong again?
You're filming them and they don't want to be filmed.
Tough
Do you have
noogies.
business?
So, I do have business, but they won't take care of it.
Because
So
you're filming.
why are you being like this? You are an officer of the law, correct?
That's correct.
So you swore an oath
Absolutely.
to uphold the Constitution,
That's
correct?
correct.
I love when these idiots bring up the oath to the Constitution because, yes, they're going to defend the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic. Understand that, Frauditor? You're a domestic terrorist.
So why aren't you doing it?
I am doing it.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, so what exactly? Explain to me what you're doing
I'm
then.
not explaining anything to you.
You don't have to explain anything to
I
me.
don't have to explain anything to
Do
you.
you know what the First Amendment is?
Absolutely.
And you
Are you doing this as a part of your job?
do you-
Or are you just doing it for shits and giggles?
I'm recording my I was going to record my transaction, but these ladies are being
Can
ignorant.
very much refuse to do business with you.
Really, they
Yes,
can
sir,
refuse business.
Absolutely.
Really. So you're gonna tell.
Camera around and get it out my face.
So you're gonna tell him that. So you want me to leave? Is that what
Yes, until you turn that
you
camera
want?
off.
So
yes.
what am I trespassing now? Is that what I'm doing now? Since they want me to leave, am I trespassing now?
That's up to them.
Really? So then what's going to happen? Because I'm not leaving until I get my business taken care of.
Well, you haven't even stated your business, sir.
Exactly.
I have stated my business.
What is your business?
I told you I'm an independent journalist working on a story.
The Frauditor should stick to what he knows best, which is causing havoc and discord. Although he's not very good at that either, but he's less adept at predicting the future. He cannot predict the future, and he will not, at least not today.
You didn't say, you just said independent journalist, and I asked you.
Okay, well, I'm working
I
on.
told you you had to have permission to the state to come in
Yeah,
your
well,
hotel.
I don't have to have permission.
Manager.
Don't have to have permission.
Yes, you do.
And I would like to take care of my other business that I came in to do.
Not as long as you have that camera on.
Okay, well, why would you send me a letter? Why would admissions send me a letter 2 weeks after I got my car emissioned, saying that my registration's going to be canceled? Why would you do that when I have a passing piece of paper in my glove box? Why would y'all do that?
I don't have to answer no questions
You
as long as that
don't want to
camera's
help me with my problem?
on. Not as long as that cameras
So you'd
on.
rather my registration get canceled than help me, huh?
As long as that camera's on, I'm not answering no questions and I'm not helping you, whether I get fired or not. I
Whether
don't
you
care.
get, so you don't care about your job. That's
do
great.
care about my job.
That's beautiful. You want to educate these women on the First Amendment? Since you know, well, why don't you educate me then, since you know everything, Officer
You're the one
Morgan?
standing here recording. You educate yourself.
I've already educated myself. That's why I'm here.
Okay.
Okay? That's why I'm
You
here.
have no business with me, so I have no business with you.
I don't have any business with you?
I wonder when YouTube will stop picking up with all this nonsense. They just put up with so much nonsense from these people. I don't know, maybe one day YouTube will demonetize the platform, but I realize that'll take away my money as well. But there's other idiots out there I can make fun of all day. I don't have to pick on these guys. I just wonder how much longer it's going to continue before it stops.
You're an officer of the law. You're a peacekeeper, correct?
Right.
You're a peacekeeper,
Right.
correct?
Right.
So maybe you should keep the peace.
They're doing well.
You know, are you a sergeant or a corporal?
Corporal.
You're a corporal. And you don't know about the First Amendment.
I didn't say that.
Well, clearly you don't, because you're not taking care of the situation. You're not de-escalating any of this.
Facility. I'm the local town police. I
You're
have
local
no
town police.
jurisdiction here, unless
You have
ask me
no
to come handle
jurisdiction in this town, is what you're saying.
You're not in
Officer
town.
Morgan, go ahead, call the state police. They'll educate you. They'll educate you. See, I can't record, but she can. And do you realize you're breaking your policy and procedures right now as a government employee
Hey,
by filming and recording on your personal private phone? Where are you going, Officer Morgan?
it's a town cop. It's not even state police. It's a town cop. It's someone who's out of jurisdiction.
He doesn't have jurisdiction here. He's calling his supervisor, I think. Are you calling your supervisor, Corporal?
The clerks decide to call the state police, so they take a while to arrive. Let's go ahead and fast forward to that interaction and see what happens, shall we?
20 minutes later.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry you guys had to come out here and deal with this crap.
That's all. Everybody just, emotions get heated and then we go from there.
Well, I hope she takes care of me.
Please go out.
I would like my service.
Sir, as long as he's filming me, I am not helping him and I'm trying to help my other customer.
Oh my God, this is crazy. Oh my God. You see what I've been dealing with for the last 20 minutes, half hour, bro?
But it's not voice.
Well, I mean, you got educated too, right?
I didn't get educated. I think you're an ass. I think you're a fucking ass. That's what I think.
Yeah,
Excuse my language, but
a lot of people have called me that.
Well, I mean, you enjoy it. You have a right to enjoy it being, I mean, we're humans. We're all human beings just trying to live day to day. We don't need this.
Right, and our rights shouldn't be trampled on, right?
So the state police arrived and they explained to the clerks that this idiot could record in the office as long as he wasn't capturing personal information or disrupting services. However, the clerks are still not happy and they don't want to serve him. Let's see what happens in the end.
Rights. Nobody trample your rights. You
Really?
My right to not be on camera is being trampled on.
Right.
What the hell? And they don't want to do shit.
It's called the First Amendment.
And my First Amendment is not to get the fucking camera out of my face.
Oh my God.
Ma'am, just complete your job so we can
He
get
needs,
on the
I don't want my face on camera.
I would like to take care of my business that I came here for.
Look, I've done told you, you turn the camera off, I'd be more than happy to help you, but you're not recording me.
Oh my God.
That's my First Amendment right.
No, actually it's not. You're in public. There is no expectation of privacy.
right now so I can go handle what's going on. Ma'am, please continue your process or have another worker come and help him.
He doesn't have
Yeah.
access to this computer, and I'm not, as long as he's filming me.
I just wanted to take care of my business. I'd have been gone a half an hour ago.
What was said to you?
Hello, 19.
Well, first of all,
Yeah, he's still filming.
the other gentleman told him to stop. I told him to
Yes,
stop, and then he's
ma'am.
backing up and doing this. And I said, "You're not going to do that." And then, you know, the other gentleman said, "I'm going to grab your phone and I'm going to break it." And then
That's what the other gentleman told me.
Yeah. And
Now this man on the right, just an innocent bystander, just came in to conduct his business, and the clerk won't help him because this idiot is filming. Man, I tell you, I'm not going to say what I do, but that guy would be in trouble. If I'm there to conduct my business and I can't because this asshole's filming, there's going to be a problem.
he then, I don't know what he pulled out of his pocket or something, and then he said, "Okay, ready? Come at me." You know, basically. So
I turned my
he's
body
also
cam
inciting
on.
that. I mean, he's like, I said he was inciting him to come after him.
Oh, that right there?
But
Okay.
whatever, I was over there, sir. So
Okay. Did he make any physical threats to you, saying that he was going to cause any kind of physical harm or anything like that to you?
No, other than I'm going to get an education.
Okay.
I'm getting an education.
Okay. Because, like I said, Aaron, I've already been trying to explain it to everybody. I've had to talk to everybody.
No, I understand.
Within a state facility, it is his constitutional right. He is allowed to record.
That's right. But he doesn't have to service him, I guess, if he doesn't want to.
But that's up to that's up to management and them.
Right,
Okay,
exactly.
And I'm
that's not
innocent as well.
that's not something that I can say.
Correct.
Like, who's
But
going to
the
provide
issue
service.
here
Where'd
is
he
that
go?
we're going to.
The other gentleman?
Supposedly this is an adult, maybe physically, but not mentally. He's like an 8-year-old child. He's got to have his own way. I don't know, bro. Is there something wrong with you? Something happened to you in the war? Were you in the war or you were just in the service? I don't know, man. I don't know what your deal is, but you're not a nice human being at all. You're an oxygen thief.
Moments later.
Like maybe even more than that. 3 weeks ago.
And that's the problem, officer. I don't think that he has an issue here. I don't think he has business.
I do have business here. I do.
Okay. Well, you haven't
I do.
demonstrated that you do.
What?
You're all done?
First off, I don't need to.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. I don't want you two interacting with each other right
No,
now. Okay?
I'm
I'm trying to
leaving.
diffuse
I'm
everything
leaving.
for everybody. Make
I'm
everything nice
leaving.
and
I'll wait
peaceful.
for him.
Okay.
You're gonna wait where for me? See another threat. Another threat.
Explain to me what you were trying to get done today. See if I can try.
I wanted to document my transaction. I have a pass,
Okay.
and that should be in their system. That it passed 2-3 weeks
See if
ago.
I can help you out with that, okay?
That would be great.
'cause normally when your tags get suspended or canceled or anything along those lines, you have to speak with the people up at MVA.
It hasn't been canceled yet. It was telling me that I have until the 30th, or they're going
To
to
get the
cancel my
emissions-
shit.
to get
Yeah,
the-
to get the emissions.
done.
Exactly.
Okay.
So that's why I'm here, to get. That way, if it does screw up or fuck up somehow, then I can shove that piece of paper up their ass and be like, hey.
If they do have, I'm going to ask them in their hearing, if they do have the documentation that you did get your vehicle inspected recently.
They should.
See if we can get an extra copy of that, and
Yep.
then you have to take that up to the MVA. Because
That would
normally
be great.
what usually happens is it automatically gets forwarded up that way.
Mhm.
Okay?
Mhm.
So, let me see if I can get that squared away.
That
for
would
you,
be
okay?
fantastic.
So,
Thank you.
What's your tag number?
Do
you have it?
Yeah.
Do you have your ID on you, sir?
Yeah, I'm not giving you my ID. Hold on, I'll give you my tag number.
Is the vehicle registered to you?
Yeah.
Well, there you have it, folks. That Frauditor whined and cried and bellyached for 45 minutes until he got his way. And then at the end, he still didn't want to cooperate with the trooper. No, he didn't want to show his ID. I'm not giving you my ID. I'll give you my tag number. Well, you know what, idiot? He'll run your tag number and still find out your information. So what are you babbling about? Why are you so angry at the world? You got the right title for your channel, The Angry Vet. Well, at any rate, if you enjoy watching idiots, imbeciles, and morons on my channel, please subscribe. As always, thanks so much for stopping by. Cheers to that.
Oh, you assaulted me.
I did. Sue me.
You assaulted me. She assaulted me. Racist. Oh, that's a hate crime. You're being disorderly. Call the police. Call the police. Call the police.
I'm not sitting down. I refuse to sit down. I refuse. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Nothing. You can come try to make me. You're welcome to try to make me. Take a swing. Take a swing.
What is the reason for calling the officers here?
You'll go to jail,
bro.
Go ahead, put your
Stop
hands on
recording
me.
me, bro.
Put your hands on me.
No reason to have.
I'm really unhappy that somebody did this to me.
We'll arrest you for trespassing in a minute.
On public property?
Yeah, we're asking you to leave and you're not leaving. That's trespassing.
She's right in my face, guys. You just assaulted me, ma'am. You can't come up and touch me like that.
You don't have permission to film me in any space.
I don't need permission to
Yes, you do.
record you in public, ma'am. No,
Actually,
that's
you
the
do.
law.
Salami hala hamdullah. Allahu Akbar. Haknuikan da kra. Ula wala fufatay.